Hey loves, it's Jazz and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to a brand new video. Today I want to talk to you all about what it's like dating in your 30s versus dating in your 20s, and I want to just put it out there today that I am officially done with dating at the age of 33. I want to do what it takes to wait on God and His timing, and I'm ready for a spouse. So if you guys are ready for that, for me as well, let's walk this journey together. All right, so I am not going to be getting into any kind of real relationships, excuse my voice, real relationships, and I'm not going to be having any casual sex, anything that's along the lines of dealing with situations that is of lust. It is literally a pause for the cause, all right? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's topic and why I'm choosing at 33 to be done with dating. I promise not to keep you all too long. I know you all really love long videos, so I try to make it lengthy for you guys, and I really do appreciate you all for being a listening ear, and I am so happy to embark this journey of walking successfully in my single journey. Yeah, so the reason why I want to steer away from dating right now is because God is merely telling me to. He has placed it on my mind, on my heart, but most of all on my spirit to put a pause on everything and stop dating. And I'm really excited about this new chapter. With me being 33 years young, I was at first feeling like, I'm gonna be alone. And it was in that moment I just knew, like, it's not gonna be that way. Like, I'm gonna be so busy doing various things, spending time with God, spending time with my kids, exercising, reading. I'm gonna be doing so many more things that's gonna elevate in my life, and I can feel it. And I'm really glad to just get lost in God. It's been a minute since I've just been lost in the moment with Him, and I'm really excited about that. The next thing is I wanted to go over 3 things that I was doing in my 20s that has spilled into my 30s, and we're gonna start with number 3 and work our way up to number 1, being, like, I guess the most bizarre. So number 3 is I was dating guys just because they were willing to date me, and that really screams low self-esteem. Don't ever date someone just because they would date you. Don't do that. I really didn't understand that I was doing that until someone actually said to me, well, what do you want? And I didn't know what I wanted. I was literally just dating a person because they were willing to date me and give me that attention and tell me I look pretty and maybe take me out on a date here or two, to not feel alone or lonely, and to post up on social media just to say I had someone. And those are not good, things to do at all. Number 2, I would idolize marriage. Like, I wanted to be married so bad, so bad. Like, I don't have to worry about being judged. My kids can have their father, and it's just one big happy family under a roof. When I know that, first of all, marriage is work, and I've been engaged to be married before, and I can definitely testify to that. It is a lot of work. And so God knew that I would probably idolize my husband, and I would lose focus of the covenant as to why He put us both together. And He do not want us putting nobody before Him, idolizing anything. And I didn't realize I was doing those things either. I just would dream about being married, think about being married, daydream about being married, dating guys, and thinking that every guy I met was my spouse. And in turn, I was breaking my own heart, my own spirit, my own soul. And that's what, I needed to do. I needed to stop idolizing marriage. And the last thing is number one is God needed to work on me. He needed to make sure that I was ready, or that I will be ready rather, since we're going to be 33 and single. Ugh, no, I'm just playing. He needed to make sure that there wasn't anything going on in my family that's keeping me from being married, any generational things. I believe he still wants to reveal some things to me as well. He wants to work on my spirit and my soul and my thought process, and make sure that I'm not broken, and that I'm not passing on past hurt, trauma, and brokenness, and bitterness, and sadness, and the Jezebel spirit onto other men who could potentially be, you know, the one for me. And he didn't want me seeking a man, because in the Bible, scripture says that men seek their wives. Women, we have no business seeking a man, like, at all. And after really just kind of analyzing and really getting down to the nitty gritty of what affected me in my 20s that is now affected me with dating in my 30s, I know now how I need to navigate things and what I need to stay focused on. And God just revealed to me that I need to stop dating right now. He didn't say for how long. I don't know if this is going to be a week, 2 months, 2 years. I just know that I want to walk in his ways. I want to talk more in his ways. I want to react more in his ways. And I want him to work on, you know, the things that I simply can't do by myself, you know, and that's the beauty of it all. And so now we can go ahead and dive into the main thing, is that when I was reading my Bible, because I've been really deep in my word, and I've been really making sure that I stay focused. So as I'm reading my word, I noticed that there's nowhere in the Bible that speaks on dating. Everyone in the Bible that got married, God placed there, or they just got married. It wasn't a thing where, oh, Adam was dating this woman and this woman, and then he got married. It was merely Adam in the Garden of Eden by himself. God knew that, you know, he was alone and didn't want him to, you know, feel that way. And he created Eve. Nobody sent Eve. She didn't send herself, you know what I'm saying? He sent her, you know? And that's how I want it to be in my life. And I'm hoping that you ladies who are single mothers and single women are wanting that for you. Like I told you all in my previous video, at any time you can change the narrative of your life. And I've come across since then women who were 4 or 5 kids in, 10 years into marriages, 3 years into marriages, and they've decided to get a divorce for whatever reason. And I'm not celebrating their divorce by no means, but they have said to me, with me not being a woman that is married currently, I have so much knowledge, and that's something that is a blessing. And to really stay focused on all the knowledge that I currently have and will gain. And it really touched me, because I've always had an old soul about myself, but to hear people older than me say to me, you know, how mature I am and how I carry myself and view things is amazing, and it's inspiring. It really inspired me. You guys inspire me. The ones that are single and thriving, the ones that are married and standing and thriving. I love to see people, you know, just doing what, you know, they're called and need to do. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you all about. I didn't want to hold you guys up too long. For one, I got a small cough, and then I'm hanging onto this tissue paper because the kids had a little bit of a sniff going on and doing a little coughing as well. No COVID or nothing. Everybody's doing good. But I just want to come in and talk to you guys real quick on why I'm going to be, dating. Not dating, Lord. Well, I'm not going to be dating. I'm not interested in getting into any real relationships. When I look back on even casual sex, let me touch back on that really quick. I think about the times when I felt like I needed to learn certain things so that I could be experienced just to prove to a guy who's not here right now, And again, it goes back to seeking the world and not seeking the kingdom of heaven. So that's where I'm at with it mentally, is just seeking the kingdom of heaven so that all things can be added to me in my love life, spiritually, financially, with my kids, with my friends here on YouTube, all that. And I know that also when I was having like casual sex, that was really taking up a lot of time, energy. It was adding more stress, and I'm just really happy to, break away from all of that. I know that during this season, again, I'm spending time with my kids. I'm here filming for you guys, exercising, doing this whole little water thing. I'm just, I'm enjoying Jasmine, and that's something that I need to do. So you all let me know what you think about me moving forward and not dating. I don't know why this is starting to feel like a reality show. But I don't need y'all to find me no man, okay? We just gonna wait till he appear, okay? Girl, appear. You know what? Y'all know I'm country. But you all let me know, ladies, what are you doing in your single season? Where are you at mentally? Where are you at physically? Where are you at spiritually? What are some things that you're going to be withdrawing from to stay focused in your single season? My single season is starting today, October the 10th. And I think you guys will see this on the 11th or 12th. So I may be only 1 day or 2 days into this thing, but that's okay. Better to start now than later. So yeah, and one more thing, as soon as I made up my mind and God placed it on my spirit to go ahead and be done with dating, because number one, it's not biblical. Nobody was dating in the Bible. Like, he legit said that, and it was so mind-blowing. Like, I went reading through the Bible, like, he's right. Like, there isn't nobody in this Bible is dating. Everyone that did get married, they just got married. Nobody was dating and being, and all the other stuff that we do in this world, Yeah, but anyway, I was on Instagram and someone reached out to me that I met in person, that I seen out at a event, and that's how we began to follow each other on Instagram. And he asked me recently out on a date, and I kid you not, when he asked me out on a date, I was so excited, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out on a date. And God was like, no ma'am, you are not going out on a date. You get ready to not even reply back to that fella. Even when he asks, hey, are you still interested in this date? You are not going to say yes or no. You are going to do exactly what I told you to do, and that was to wait on me. I'll let you know if it's okay to go out on a date. And me and God go back and forth all the time because I am stubborn. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Again, chime in the comments and let me know what are your thoughts, and if you are walking the single season, or you're just starting to walk the single season, please know that it's not going to be a lonely one. It's going to be an exciting one. Let's get in our word. Let's exercise. Let's drink plenty of water. Let's, glow up. Let's do this. We got this. I'll see y'all in the next one.